Welcome to Huckleberry Fixes. So the folks at Weboost were nice enough to send me replacements, which they absolutely did not have to, and I appreciate them so much for that. So I had my mount, and you can kind of see what happened to it. And I will say this, I've had that up there sitting in the same position straight up for probably a couple of years now, and nothing has happened. And it just now recently broke under some extreme duress and the negative temps, so I really can't complain. Usually I'm supposed to put this down. I was just too lazy to, and I made a post saying how much it was, how much it had done me well, and they reached out to me out of their own accord. So I just want to say that I appreciate them doing that. They definitely didn't have to, and that just speaks to Weboost's customer service and their drive to provide a good experience for buyers. So I am going to start this install again. We're gonna get this out. I've had this in the same position for a while, so I'm gonna have to loosen it up, loosen this screw, put some WD-40 in there to get this so it moves again. And then they sent me a new top. This is what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it ended up looking like. A new wire to go through the pole. They sent me the pole, and they sent me the wire and spring that go down on the bottom. So I'm probably just going to remake the whole pole since that's what they sent me, but I'll keep this for a bad day just in case mine ever snaps or breaks. And I'll use the old wire because I already still have that installed in the truck, and I would have to pull that out of a lot of things. So, all right, we're gonna get started. All right, so I was getting this all fixed up, and it's just pretty simple. Here and here. And what ended up happening and why it wasn't working was that there's a piece that's supposed to go right there in that little hole. It's this one. And it looks like it just sheared off a little. So I took that out, put this in, and you just throw that in here. You can see where it comes through. And then you just pop this on too. You can see the holes where it would go into. Nice and tight like that. And there's just one screw that holds it all in right here. All right, and there you go. So that should be good as new now. So you pull this back one-handed. Oh yeah, it moves. So success. All right, so we got this put on. We got this worked. New antenna is on. Just have to close this heat shrink and we're good to go.